Green did a good job rotating that building. Hopefully he can... Oh, he's going to be looting too. And that's another reason why I push objectives. Like, okay, if you're in a spot where you don't get rotations, you can't read the circle, and you're just sitting there, standing on a building, aiming at nothing in a very terrible spot, at least do something. When it comes to player skill, when it comes to teammates, when it comes to circles, when it comes to RNG, when it comes to all of that, like, strategy will always change. There's never that one, like, perfect tip. You know what I mean? All right, so right now we're spectating Rodolfo and his homie Explosivo. Now we'll start spectating him whenever Activision decides to. Oh, there we go. We're on your clock, Activision. We'll just go with your move, brother. So right now we're down money, so we need to be focused up on money right now because we want to at least get a gun. You can get your loadout if you want, but at least want to get a gun. Not really too sure what we're doing. Rodolfo pinged something. I'll be honest, I wasn't paying attention. I don't know if it was a normal call out, a bad call out, what it was. But it definitely distracted the hell out of his teammate. We've got a stronghold we can go do right now. I think they're mouse and it might not be mouse and keyboard players. We got a guy bailing in right there to the left-hand side. We got another guy in front of us. So we have two enemies. Again, that's an easy shot. Little bit of observation. That was an easy beam. I would not be too worried about killing these guys because one, the enemies might not know we're here. Even if we shot at them, they could think we're AI. So I would use that to my advantage to sneak up. Unfortunately, we are separated from Explosivo. Your boy Explosivo might be fucking cracked out. He's definitely ballsy as fuck, no doubt about it. Good job switching his weapon, the right gun for the right fight. Love it. He's definitely a more competent player. It's not every day we get to spectate somebody at least has an idea of what they're doing. Now his teammate, on the other hand, not so confident with his gameplay. Now we do have another cluster coming in, so 100% another enemy team. There he is. Another guy back there. We need to dip back to cover. We're out in the open. I like the fact that we're pinging the enemy, but unfortunately our teammate is not any help to us whatsoever. And because of lack of teamwork, no matter how good Explosive was, he just went down. Now, that was a very simple thing. It's not like Rodolfo was that far away. He could have easily gotten it. Now we're challenging a sniper with a gun he's not that good with. But again, just closing it in. The moment your teammate pinged that the enemy was over here, there was no reason for him to be back here by the train set. He should instantly play that wall. He could have easily prevented your boy from pushing him and getting that kill. And we'd be sitting up right now 2v1 instead of in this spot. And I actually think it's two different teams. It is two different teams. Yeah, the dude in the Bumblebee outfit, and they have this duo right here. All this movement, all this crazy sensitivity shit, all this cute bee hopping wannabe bullshit for nothing, man. And again, it just comes down to the basics. I think a lot of people overcomplicate the fuck out of this game. Am I perfect? Hell no. Do I die a lot? Hell yeah. But you'll never see me doing shit like that. But again, you just got to bring it in. You got to make it a lot more simpler. That team fight was an easy W if he just would have fucking been with us. That's all he had to do. That's all he had to do was just be with us. Like, look at these guys. They were playing together. They played together. They stayed together. And they won the fight together. I'm still curious, though, where Bumblebee's teammates at. He might have died earlier. But nonetheless, dude, because we took too long to loot. Granted, they came back from the gulag, but they didn't focus on looting up like we literally instantly talked about. They weren't able to grab their guns, and they had to fight a team that had their RPK, and I think Caesar has a loadout weapon as well. Let's see what he has. No, he's got a Vasquez. Yeah, he's got RPK too. So we had to fight two guys with the most broken meta just because we took a little too long to loot. And to be honest, I think they had combined like 2,700, so one of them could have at least bought a gun before we pushed up. Is that bot shooting through the fucking door? And look, this fight here too. So we're fighting AI. We're fighting AI right now. And what happened? How did they get to this position? Well, they third party to third party. So there were clearly 3 teams here. Now,
where's my money,
being
bitch?
the person that third party stronghold, you need to be aware that you could also be third partied on top of that. And I understand you don't want to like go in there and die to bots, but we've killed a good amount of the bots. I would have long ago pushed these guys and gotten in the building. We see the cluster strike going as well. So we're now already being third partied. And this just goes with that. You gotta pay a little bit more attention to what's going on around you and prepare for the worst case scenario. If you get third party in Warzone in general, it's a hard thing to win, but Warzone 2, it's even harder. So I would have instantly gotten my ass inside and tried my best to prevent these guys from getting there first. And especially with that knock, like let's go in there, baby. Go get them. Kill these AI. Fucking poor Caesar. We're looting and Caesar's getting fucking dicked on. It's amazing too because we literally gave them compliments about how well they were playing together. And look at this. The moment his teammate dies, look what he does. He freezes up. He should jump on that crate and play the tent. Get the high ground, but like right there. He needs to get up top just like the enemy did. Look at that. Oh, weird. If only somebody would have told him. You got to get the high ground. There's no reason for that. Now, why was playing the tent so important in that position? Well, the enemies were at the stronghold. They clearly had to come across the street to push us. So the moment our teammate died, you got to expect the 2v1 push. You have to. So that's when you jump on the barrel, jump on that red crate, and play the fucking tent. But Savage, you can get shot through it. I get you can get shot through it, but it's better than fucking doing what he's doing. You're always better off high ground with no cover than low ground with no cover. Nice dick tap, brother. I'd fucking one tap from that as well. I agree, Chip. I think everyone having the same guns just kind of ruins it for me. That's one of the things that kind of slowed me down on Warzone 1. When the NZ, like Caldera basically had some of the worst metas because it was only a 1-gun meta game. At least in Verdansk, we had multiple guns you could use. I can't remember the guns' names anymore. The NZ meta was fucking ass. The DP meta, things like that. Whenever it's a 1-gun meta that just rocks the world, it does ruin it for me too. All right, but look, these guys are not down and out. We do have loadouts. I'm actually surprised they're wanting to float this far and not just land right here. Mostly because we have money and there's a buy station close is kind of the reason why I would land there. I think they're afraid of that team, but that team would have to close a lot of distance. Ooh. Now, I wouldn't have predicted that, but if they would have landed where I said to, where would we be right now? Damn, you hate to see that, bro. In a position like that, too. So he got the knock. And what did he do when he got the knock? He kept walking towards the enemy as he was shooting the second guy. He had a nice little ridge he could have played, right? Back off from the ridge and try to use it as a heady. It's not the best case scenario because enemies do have a high ground, but it's way better than walking out in the fucking open.
Here's so many more. The best streamer ever.
Way better than walking the open like he did. Fucking RP. Everyone's got RPK, 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 RPK. You know what gun I don't use? The RPK. It's just boring. It's so boring. Oh, this guy's fucking dead. Now, I would call them rats, but in their defense, they're not camping. They just happen to get their loadout too. Come on, Treyarch. What are you, or Activision? What are you doing, bro? What are you doing? Yo, Schematics coming with the $20 donation, brother.
Let's go.
My man, thank you so much for the fucking 20. Do get the hype in the chat for this man, guys. Hype it up in this bitch. And also, if you haven't already, please smash that motherfucking like button. We got 220 people in here with 88 likes. Can we get to 130? I'm asking for 50 likes. You know I'm a YouTuber. I gotta beg like a little baby back bitch. Come on, man. Smash that fucking like button. But yeah, fuck these guys. Now they're camping it. They're definitely camping it. Wow. It's people like this that I hate. So he's got 4 kills at this spot. So that's only 4 of their 10. So they got 6 kills somewhere else. Although that's all we've seen. They might have killed a lot of people this loadout. And of course they're using the Finnick and the fucking, they've got the most OP shit you can have. But, you know, you can't really hate on them too much for that because if you don't use it, you lose it type shit. I broke my finger smashing the like button. That's what I like to hear, baby. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. 116 likes, boys. 14 more likes, man. I forgive you guys lurking. Y'all don't have to feel obliged at all, bro. Just fucking keep lurking. Keep lurking away. But all you guys are sitting there and you got access to that little, break that fucking finger, baby. Once he hit the 200 likes, he's going to show his toes. Now, this is kind of a ridiculous fight. To shoot the enemy at this range. Because they're going to run a cover like that, right? In a position where we're third party, you can close the gap. We don't want to sit on this rooftop. You don't have to push them, but look all the things we have. We have this right here we can push up to and get some nice shots off. And this is, again, 4 easy kills. We can, oh my God, dude. Fuck yourself. Literally fuck yourself. No, that's why they're not pushing up. They want to keep their eyes on that fucking loadout and get the easy kills. You fucking bot. Also, when you're running, guys, and I thought this has been simple common sense, please whip out your SMG and run faster. If you're running out in the middle of the open the entire time with an RPK, it just pisses me off.
My name is Jeff.
Loadout campers are the worst, bro. They're way worse than this. That's one of the reasons why I preferred Warzone 1's loadouts dropping near players, so that where one person couldn't just camp everyone's loadout. They had to actually... You gonna shoot them? I mean, that's not a bad fight. Well, now it is. You should have shot them when they were open, not when they're behind the fucking cover and concealment. Come on, to your right, brother. It amazes me, the decision making on that. And again, that comes with them camping. When they camp like this, again, they don't know, because all they know is how to play like a rat. That's it. They don't have any idea when to shoot the enemy, when not to shoot the enemy. And right there, perfect example. When they're in the open, vulnerable, light them up. When they're behind cover, why even try? Why even try? So in my opinion, that's 6 kills we could have gotten that they just robbed themselves of. They didn't want to close the gap on those 2 teams fighting, which again, they were so distracted. We could have easily got those kills. And also the guys with loadout missed out on that easy kill as well. Not really sure what we're doing right now. We don't need loot. We have self-res, we have plates, we have ammunition, we have lethals, we have tacticals, and we also have $21,000. And this is a point where I'm saying, if you don't know what to do, just fucking do something. Do something, bro. Please, for the love of everything that's holy, do something. Unfortunately, there's only 2 objectives, so that's not really a thing to do. We got a vehicle to our left-hand side. Let's see if he pays attention. He's not. Oh, distracted. Don't know what the hell is happening. All right, nade's coming in, which has me think that one of the enemies might be pushing up. I don't think you can Kobe from that distance. Yep. So again, just common sense. And again, they're bots. They play ratty. They don't know any better. But how did we know? You can't throw a nade from that far, motherfucker. So clearly someone's close. So clearly stop worrying about that guy and start worrying about whoever the fuck is close. That's an easy read. Yeah, that RPK was just ridiculous. He should have got outshot, but whatever. Hip fire and LMG like the, fuck it. Fuck it, realistic. But yeah, that was a simple fight. But again, when you play like that, when you play like a rat, when you play like a bot, and you're just too afraid to put yourself in experiences and situations and learn from your mistakes, that's what happens. And you know what? I guarantee you he ain't learned anything from that. He didn't learn. He's just screaming, oh, we got third partied. Because 2 guys pushed us, so it was a different team. But in reality, he fucked that entire thing up. They got distracted with an enemy they didn't need to fight. The guy our teammate on the rooftop was just absolutely ridiculous. There's no reason for him to get up there because again, the guy on the building had the higher point. He was going to die. So big mistake on both of them there. And then also again, when you heard the nade, you have to just make a fucking educated decision or just educated guess and be like, who threw the nade, man? Just fucking try to play it, man. Also, right gun for the right fight. Why the fuck did you have the RPK in the house when you had a Finnick? That Finnick, you could have 1v2 that squad easy, but no. You panicked, you hit fired the RPK, you got lucky and knocked an enemy, and then you got fucking shit on from behind. So absolutely motherfucking weird. No doubt about it, dude. I don't understand how players play like this continuously after many years of playing Warzone, and yet they're still surprised in situations like this. And it's not about losing fights. We all lose fights. We all make dumb decisions, but the amount of dumb decisions in that one fight lets me know that that wasn't a rare incident. That's the norm for your boy. All right, let's see. Again, we're going back to this one. I'm gonna question it once again. Why? Well, we still have money. We can still buy some cool shit. But no matter what, to be honest, all three of these will probably be camped up. But we know there's two teams at least over here, and probably more. And it would be oh such sweet justice if they got fucking loadout camped exactly where they loadout camp 6 enemies. Oh my god, please. Poetic justice. Look, 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 look. Hey! You're not looking. Wow. Yes! Sucks to suck, Sneak. Sucks to fucking suck, brother. Sucks to suck, man. That's what you get. That is what you get. I normally don't celebrate people dying like that, but I love it. And look, again, dude, look at the lack of confidence once his teammate dies and once he doesn't have a weapon. When I come back and all I have is a pistol, guys, what do? You'll see me out there trying my best to whip this bitch like it's a fucking RPK and shoot motherfuckers. But he's frozen solid, and he's got a lot of ground to cover. There's ground to the RPK, which he could pick up on the other side of the house, but he's going to have to play this circle a little slow and hope to God these guys don't pay attention. They probably did see us fall in here, so they're probably just staring at us. But because it took us so long, we're probably going to die. Come on, baby. He got lucky. The other two teams to the left weren't there. What do we do? Go, 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 bitch. Dive. Whip out your other gun. Run faster. Whip out your other gun and run faster. Oh, my God. Oh, he didn't die from that. Oh, he was definitely one. He's got an RPG. Nailed it. Nailed it. Please drop your RPG and just sprint. For the love of everything that is holy. And again, the video I posted yesterday, I felt a little... Where's this teammate at, brother? I felt a little dumb because a lot of the tips were very, very simple. A lot of them were very, very known tips. But this is why I did that video. This is why I put up those easy tips because, dude, well, I guess what I think simple, a lot of people don't. Who downed him, brother? What are you executing someone who's not your kill for? Yeah, you got to know this game, son. You're a psychopath. All right, so I see this happen a lot. I see this happen a lot. People will sacrifice themselves to get their teammates res. Now, that is the dumbest fucking thing ever. If you think you can survive it and get the res off, go for it. But you knew damn well you were going to die right there because there were so many people. One, someone just got knocked at that spot. And two, they were still shooting at you actively when you fucking went to go by. So why was that a bad idea? Well, now our teammate's back. Cool, he's got 7 kills. He's probably the better one. But he has a pistol. We had an RPK and a fucking RPG. We were ready to win. So it's unfortunate. He should be able to. He's gonna buy a gun, maybe. Yeah, the RPK. There it is. So much creativity in this fucking game, dude. The amount of weapons people use is just endless. We need to worry about spot. Do not shoot him. We got to get positioning, bro. We're out of position, my guy. And all we have really is terrain to play. So I would start playing the terrain over here. One, I'd avoid this because there's a fight going on actively, and I would have wrapped left or right. Oh, we actually got a nice little fucking crater right here we could hide in. I do love endings like this though, when it's mostly terrain, because right now what's going to happen is the people who fucking go to the center zone and get these buildings first, they're going to be the most favored ones. People playing hard cover, but the guys playing like this are playing a little too slow. In this situation, they're going to get punished big time. I think he sees us, my guy. Oh my God, dude. This is wild. Again, it is funny that Half Squatch lacks such confidence. He'd rather die to get his teammate back to play himself. Hey, look, another RPK. Who would have thought? I think everyone we spectated today had this gun. Okay, that guy right there. You just heard someone shoot right where we're at. Why the fuck are you not looking here? And secondly, why are you putting yourself vulnerable to where we're standing at? You just heard us shoot. The audio in this game sucks ass, but it doesn't suck that fucking bad. What the fuck? That was real weird. It was jittery when he was aiming through that wall. That was real weird. That was real weird. When he gets some better cover, come on, baby, go. Or fuck it. What are we doing? Bro, are you fucking drunk? He's got 15 kills too, by the way. That was some shit. If only we wouldn't have wasted all of our plates trying to vault in the gas and do some stupid ass shit and we could have just ran there. What? You had 15. How, bro? You must have killed some people that were really eating Crayola crowns or some shit. You see movement to the bottom left? Nope. Yep. Nope. You literally right there by the pole. Come on, baby. By the loadout. Fuck it. Again, look for movement, man. They've got a good position though. They really do. But the fact that this dude's blind as shit is gonna get him. Living in the loot way too much, man. Yeah, I try to use everything but the RPK as well. That's why I snipe. That's why I snipe. People hate sniping, so I like to do it. And we're still looting. There's 5 enemies left. What do you need, my guy? What do you think? It's DMZ? You're gonna take it to the next game? What are you doing? Worry about your position, my guy. People could be closing in on you. People could be pushing you. You can catch them in the open. Like, we're robbing ourselves of the easy kills. This is a win. This is an easy win. All right, look, zone is moving. We need to start worrying about pre-rotating. We need to at least look to the right-hand side and get a prediction on where we're gonna rotate. But we're not. We're not gonna look at all. We're not gonna look at all. You see him? Shoot his ass. It's still an easy win. See, I'd want to pre-rotate to that fucking building. It's a 2v2 right now. We're taking gas damage. We're taking cluster damage. This is not good. If the enemies were peeking right now, they can get an easy kill on us. There we go. Green did a good job rotating to that building. Hopefully he can... Oh, he's going to be looting too. Pre-rotating to that zone was clearly the fucking way, no doubt about it. But no one did it. Both teams didn't do it. However, when the last guy that was looting, when he died, instead of looting, instead of plating, if he just would have fucking held that building, because he knew his teammate died on the edge of the gas, he knew where that enemy was. The guy was vulnerable as fuck. If he just would have fucking held that corner of the building and shot him, he didn't have to play it up. That was an easy win. Instead of just playing your life and not allowing the enemy to push to you, he just went to the bag and opened that bitch up and smelt the shit out of it like it was a fucking bag of